So, it obviously started in my dad's studio. Me and my cousin started recording raps. We were like, he's younger than me. I think I was about 9 or 10, and he was about 8 or 9, maybe even 7. Anyways, he recorded with ADAT, and that shit looks like a VCR tape, like a VHS tape, and works like an audio tape, kind of, whereas you had to rewind and fast forward stuff, whereas nowadays you just click to get to a point in the song. You're actually rewinding and fast forwarding by minutes and seconds, real time shit.
Jesus Christ.
We mastered on the ADATs. After that, hooked it up to a hardware CD burner and burned it to CD like that. So it was really not so digital back then. Actually, I think the first song we did was on a reel-to-reel.
Oh, Jesus Christ, that's taking it way back.
Yeah.
What year was that you started recording it?
That must have been 94, 95.
Follow this?
Yo, I just realized I gotta catch a bus soon. Hurry up.
Okay, anyways, so very first studio I ever recorded in, it was also a home setup, and by the name of my friend Darkness, and we used to record not even on any high-end equipment at all. It was on his really slow computer that he used to kick all the time.
Asylum, which was the cave at first, through an MC I knew in Whistler, Breeze. That's how I met Shantos.
Yeah.
Is that right? Yeah, that's how I met Shantos.
Really? I didn't know that Breeze knew him. That's crazy.
Right. Because I met Breeze through a battle, and I went to the battle because my cousin had taken me. So that's how that happened. Anyways, so I meet Shantos, and we're recording at the cave. They call it the cave because it's some hidden mansion away in Maple Ridge. That was one of the dopest spots to record. They had a pool table and a mini bar right beside the booth.
Yeah, I remember all that shit.
Yeah, these guys had a fucking swimming pool in their house.
Yeah, that was the first booth I recorded in too, as a matter of fact.
Right. So, as you can imagine, and then that turned into a business out here in New West, more city area. The same thing, but it's in a building. Got Pro Tools, and he started having people over to record. He has his setup. If you consider that a studio, that's like home setup, and there's a lot of fucking home setups in the game right now.
Yeah,
so
it's the new wave, man.
If we're talking about home setups, then of course we got Wendell, a lot of memories there, a lot of the BNE tracks get recorded and mixed there. So shout out to Wendell for spending the time and effort on that. One of the tracks for Human Hatchet I actually recorded at Signs out in East Van. Who says he hates fucking mixing tracks but loves the result of it because of how much detailed work he tries to put into it and stuff. So it's all good like that. Can you think of any studios I've gone to that I might be missing?
Yeah, you definitely haven't gone to mine yet.
I've known Vicious for 7 years.
Yeah, 7 years.
But I've never gone to his house because I'm scared it stinks like him.
Well, it does, just to let you know. It totally stinks like me.
Yeah, and I'm scared he's going to pour a 40 of OE on me when I'm not looking, and there's going to be...
Why would I waste a 40 of OE on you?
Because there will be mold in it, and you'll be like, oh, this 40 is moldy, I'll just go dump it on our...
It wouldn't last long enough with me to be moldy.
Put it in a super filter.
Asylum, that was the beginning of 2007?
Yeah, 2006.
Yeah, end 2006. It started in 2007, yeah. And, yeah, we had that was right over in New West. And I recorded my very first solo project there. Was VICIOUS, the EP. And then I also recorded pieces of my second project.
What did you just spell? Vic House?
Yeah, Vic House. Oh shit. No, the second project I recorded there, I did pieces of the next one, Vicious Columbia. And then fast forward, we moved that studio over to Exile's house in Maple Ridge at the time. And then that was the new Asylum. And I recorded the rest of Vicious Columbia there, and then I recorded another project called School of V-Funk with Scholastic from Nanaimo, and that was a 4-track EP that she produced. And then after that project, I started
Powerade.
I started drinking RC's Powerade, and then it all went to hell from there. So after that, around that time, that's when I started working from home. And I got my own studio set up, And then I pretty much just started teaching myself how to record and mix and master. Plus, I learned from things like people like RC teaching me how to do shit. Exile.
It's actually pretty like inspiring that of the friends that I started with, like years ago, maybe 7 years ago, about 8 years ago maybe. Anyways, long time back, we were always looking for people to sell us studio time, sell us beats, help us mix, and over the years, it's funny because the same people I was with back then, they all do it, they all make their own beats now, they all record on their own now, they all mix on their own now. Me, Vicious, Monta, Tone, Wendell, Signs, we're all
the whole crew makes beats.
We're all doing it by ourselves, and that's pretty inspiring to see, like how we.
DIY, man, DIY.
Yeah, it just shows that we like developed and blossomed from.
Sounds
then.
good.
Word.
Awesome. So anyway, for the last 3 years, I've been working out of that setup. I recorded Wendell and Signs and Hazards quite a few times over that time. We recorded our album 5th Season out of his house. The Del Tita house.
That was the best.
Del Tita was the fucking best.
That was when I was working weekend nights.
You got
all
a
the time.
fucking awesome meal, and you got to get hammered and make awesome music. And that was
You can
some
find
great
us
time.
very drunk on Scott Road on a Monday afternoon, maybe morning,
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, it was usually about Monday afternoon, like 1 o'clock.
or Tuesday afternoon.
Yeah, Tuesday, whatever day was good.
He took a nap on my balcony during one.
Oh, that was awesome. That was
I
hilarious.
think it was the same day we got it all started down with cocaine. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, and then that's where it all crashed out. Let me see.
Yeah, Vicious was a symbolization.
I was out of commission for a little while there, but I'm right here in front of your face, and I'm sober right this very moment. Surprised?
Third one.
I bet you are. Anyway, wow, that sounds pathetic.
Yeah. You know, we don't want to pay for your services. We want to come see what you're doing, steal your tricks, and then leave and do it ourselves. And never see you again.
See, we're the HazMat team. We're gonna cling on to you like fucking leeches, and we're gonna fucking grab all your resources, and we're gonna use them for our benefit. We're gonna fucking use you. Remember that.
Did you hear that, Jay?
Nah, he knows that already.
We said all
that was a
we said all that
contractual-
shit because he had the headphones on.